Hello.
Dancing?
B squared.
Oh my goodness. He's ridiculous.
B squared.
He just wanted to say it while I was talking. Hello. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope all is well with you all. It's the last taping you'll see with the glasses. I'm excited, but nervous. Nervous, guys.
She says the last tape. I'm gonna tape her in surgery.
I won't have glasses on in surgery. What is that?
Laid out.
Is that what I'm going to be doing? Okay. Anyway, so hope everyone had a wonderful week. Last week we talked about
Our date.
Our dates, and we did creative questions. And then hopefully you guys got to see the second video where we did more questions, which was funny. And we're going to make sure to try to keep it short today because somebody got a little long-winded.
You.
And so we were like an hour long. We're going to try to just keep it to like 30 to 45 minutes for y'all. So the last time, if you all remember, our date consisted of making a poem. I'm trying to find it real quickly in the book, but I didn't scratch it, so here we go. It was writing a 5-word poem or short story. We decided to kind of write a poem. Someone said it was a song or a rap. I told him to go ahead and sing it, but
No, that's not what I said, but okay.
You said it's a rap. And I said, we gonna rap it.
And I said, no, we're not.
Okay. So we're gonna call it a poem. So the 5 words that we end up pulling were kids, love, house, pool, and trouble. Are you gonna read the poem?
Can you look at it last week?
Oh God.
The
coughing is not COVID. We're half vaccinated. Go ahead.
See how I do. What voice should I use? It ain't easy having 4 kids these days. When you love so hard, it pays. But we built this house with love. I'm sorry. There's a little joke here because when we wrote this, I read the first time and I says love and what did I say? Andover? It looks like Andover.
He can't read my writing, apparently.
Sorry. But we built this house with love and our own ways. But mommy isn't happy unless there's a pool days.
There's no A, but go ahead.
There's pool days. Okay. In this house, we give grace. When trouble shows its face.
Even when trouble.
Well, you said you were typing it, but you didn't edit this clearly. In this house we give grace, even when trouble shows its face. We pray and ask God to continue to bless this place. We're putting our love on a pedestal in a case by Ben and Bianca, a.k.a.
B squared. You didn't think I was going to say it, did you?
I didn't think that.
Haha. You can't assume I won't be what I'm supposed to be. I knew my assignment. Period.
Still the star of the show.
Anyway, so
I'm gonna put arrows in there around my head when I say the star of the show. So put arrows in. Boop, 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 boop.
Are you done?
Yeah.
So we are going to select another date. We've been talking about like budgeting and things of that nature. So I'm excited to start our new budget in May. Yes.
Isn't it my job to pick your date?
No.
Then how come I got to pick it last time?
Because you were dressed. Thank you. That was our third co-host, our silent co-host, Riley. Say hello.
Ron's true inside.
So she just waved.
All right. Bye-bye, baby.
And we'll just keep it at that.
Exit stage left.
Hi, B squared.
Hi. Let's see. It says, you broke? No. That says water. Is that water?
It says water, groceries. What does the tree stand for? Is that outdoors? And you need a babysitter?
Oh, wait.
This is after dark?
It
Oh,
says
shit.
aim for the moon.
Oh, such a wow wow.
No, the water means get wet. Prepare for a splash zone. These activities might get wet, so dress appropriately. Then it says supplies. Unless you have a large stock of specific foods or random craft supplies at your home, the challenge is with this icon may require you to get some essential items from the store. And then it says outdoors and babysitter. Well,
I got a question. What does essential mean?
necessary. Now turn the light off in the bathroom and go finish getting ready. God bless you.
She is rude.
This is why we went over the hour last time.
So we had Rise True inside.
Okay, so I don't think that's the move. This one says snacks. I like snacks. Essential supplies, and it says indoors and home. $5 to $15. It says the helpless baker. Do you want to do
Cooking something.
that? Or this one's evening. It says the great indoors. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I haven't really been out much. But the last 2 days, someone has been a little jealous because I have been out. I went to 2 restaurants and I went to a comedy show. He's a hater.
You see a notice when I'm silent?
What does that mean?
Husband, sometimes you don't argue with your wife, you just let her do her thing.
I feel like that I deserve to get out because I have done a lot of home projects, working on a barn door here soon, and then we're gonna replace our patio door. I'm just saying, just refresh the house, prepare it to sell. I sent him a house that was $787,000.
And I hate it every minute. You have a house for $700,000 and ain't got no grass.
It's a new build. No, we don't have $787,000. However,
It wasn't a new build.
it was a new build.
I don't think so.
It
was
said new build,
Horrible.
new construction, so it didn't have glass yet.
Horrible.
But anyway, so I want to do the foods with Bay section. Now, there is this one that says before 7 p.m., 3 to 4 hours. It looks like we're probably going to be making something, both of these. This says $10 to $30. Let's say $10 to $20.
That says recipe for disaster means cooking. This one says gourmet.
Gourmet college student? Oh, it sounds like you're going to be cooking with not good materials.
Let's do that one. That's going to be funny. It's got a little more money though. $10 to $30.
It's 10 to 20.
Let's
That
do
one's 10 to 30.
2 to 3 hours. We're going to be doing some cooking.
Gourmet college student. Let's see what this is. Will you
We're
talk to
eating
the
hot
people?
Cheetos
I'm
and
not going to be eating no hot Cheetos.
noodles on a hot plate.
Not on a hot plate.
Yeah, they got no real kitchens in the college dorms. And all
They
that.
don't allow hot plates.
Well, I'm just using it as an example. Like, you got to use your resources. As
This
what I'm
ain't
saying.
Hillman College. Ain't no hot plate.
Filled in college. Wow. So, as she's scratching, I'm going to talk about something. Last week I talked about the NFL draft. It's going to be in 2 weeks. That's next week. My Chiefs don't have a first round draft pick, but we got a player. Shout out to Brett Veach, best GM in the world right now, in all sports.
I'm getting me a t-shirt made that says, "In Brett we trust."
Yeah. Brett's been doing his thing. Best GM in all the sports right now. Better than all of them.
He make his money make money and then make it double down.
Looking to be in the Super Bowl again next year for the 3rd year in a row. How many GMs can say they did that? And with their star core players still intact.
We got Patrick some protection so he can back that up in the pocket and get that to Tyreek or Travis.
Taking her a long time to scratch this here thing, but shit.
I mean, I was trying not to have the cameras.
What?
I was trying to have the camera
Cat got your tongue?
Try not to have the camera shaking. Shut up. But I kind of saw some of the words, and so I wasn't pleased.
I'm scratching on the table. The camera ain't moving.
But I wouldn't have did it like that. I would have did it like this.
Oh, wait a minute.
See? So I did it in the air.
Heavy-handed. I'm glad she don't do my hair. Them poor babies. Wait a minute. What the hell?
All right. So again, this is the adventure challenge, and I just scratched off this little square. So
Pause. So our 2-hour date we supposed to be doing today, is that going to be this? Or, because you're supposed to be playing the 2-hour date this month, this week.
So our 2-hour date
Shoot.
is going to be at Parade of Homes. He does not like to go see houses. So it ain't about him. It's about us. Happy wife, happy life.
What about happy spouse?
That's the stuff that people tell you. Happy spouse, happy house, blah, blah, blah. But the real kicker is...
You know what? We're going to have to get some guests in here soon. Patrick Williams, I need you.
Patrick's not a help.
Patrick, I need you. He's not a help sometimes, but I'm sure he going to have some insight on some of these things and help me. And if not, he could be an insight, he could be funny.
My girl Diana going to come through with the real.
Because they had a post. Was it this week or last week? The post about the Caucasian lunch meat versus black lunch meat?
So
hilarious.
Let's ask everybody. Comment below for lunch meat, turkey or ham, and what do you think is a Caucasian lunch meat and a black lunch meat? Is there a difference? What would you pick, turkey or ham?
I'm taking both, whatever's available.
I like me some good turkey, but I have also had ham that I like too. Just depends on what company it is, how thinly it's shaved, and the sandwich I'm putting on.
Okay, listen. I'm not biased. All lunch meat matters.
Oh, too soon. All right. I gotta cut him off because he'll go way left. So the dates, it says it's the gourmet college student. So one, it says go to the store and buy ramen noodles.
I don't eat ramen noodles.
You will today. Or a healthier alternative. Spend $10 to $20 on other ingredients like steak, shrimp, etc. to make this ramen incredible. I wonder if we can make Alfredo. Yeah, if you put the noodles, you don't have to use the packet of seasoning.
Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, number 2, go home and cook the gourmet ramen. Have a candlelit dinner with your finest cutlery.
Okay.
What?
Go ahead.
3, watch Lady and the Tramp. Take your picture attempting the noodle sharing scene.
Wow.
First of all, I don't like to share. So you having half of my noodle is a problem. But that's going to be interesting. Anyway, we will post a picture in the comments once we have this done.
So can we alter that so that it's just not a Roman noodle? It could be a real spaghetti. So that the packages look so small.
Well, we put more than one package in there.
What about the other the protein they talked about? Do we do that or we do not? Or does it don't matter?
Yeah, you have to elevate it. We can find recipes that will elevate a ramen. They have whole restaurants around ramen noodles. Because, the noodles are the ramen, not necessarily the broth and the seasoning. That's what you don't like.
Listen. I'm not bougie, but I just never partaken in that gourmet cuisine until I got older in life. So I never had to eat Roman as a young lad. So I wasn't. Ramen. I don't give. As I was saying, it was not introduced to me until maybe during the pandemic. So it is what it is.
Are you excited
about eating Roman?
Doing the gourmet college student.
I'm excited about spending time with you.
When he starts talking like this, you know it's BS.
Yes. Unlike some people, I like spending time with you. I don't got to go to the I ain't never been to the comedy show without you.
That's because you had to work. Not my fault. My sis, shout out to Ted, came all the way in from Milwaukee and was text me like, hey, you want to go to the comedy show? Damon Wayans Jr. is going to be there. I've never seen Damon Wayans Jr. Haven't seen my sis in a long time. What does that equal? Me going to the comedy show.
And when I mentioned the comedy show, she was like, pause.
No. He mentioned going to go see everybody at the Sprint Center.
No.
When you were talking about the Sprint Center, Sprint Center is different. There's a lot of people in the Sprint Center.
First off, it's called
and it was whatever, and it was $125 a ticket.
When my favorite comedian came to town,
we ain't had no money.
Nope,
that's not true. We ain't had no money. You know, it's a walk-up city, and so we had paid when we walked up. We didn't fine. And he ain't gonna do nothing but the same jokes and lean against the wall.
These ain't jokes. This is his real life he's talking about.
Right. And he only talking about the same thing.
Shout out to Earthquake.
He can't hear you. He not watching.
I can tag you.
Oh my God.
We friends.
Hi, Earthquake.
Continue with the next little point you want to make.
So what ingredients do you think that we should put in ramen?
Chicken.
No, we should do shrimp.
Yeah, let's do shrimp. You know what? We just go ahead and have that cooking woman that always does those cuisines for y'all. That bang bang shrimp she always want to do for y'all. And when it exclude me, every time I turn around, you try to exclude me.
See, look, upgraded ramen.
It looks to take too long.
They have eggs in there. Quick ramen noodle stir fry. Let's see one with chicken.
None of those look good to me, but okay.
Well, look, you are the one that picked the struggle bus.
I didn't pick the struggle bus.
Gourmet college student, you knew it was gonna be on some bull, and you decided, let's do it. So we're gonna do it. Look, this one has broccoli in it.
Lady in the Tramp. You ever seen that one?
Yeah.
I never seen it.
You never seen Lady in the Tramp? Where was your life?
Do we want to go by who see what?
Okay, I'm talking about Disney.
I've not been a child for a long time.
I know that.
Again with the shade. Bend a little bit more so they can see it right here.
But I seen Lady in the Tramp. I done seen all them Disney movies.
But you ain't never seen The Wiz.
That looks good. Look.
Have you ever seen The Wiz?
I started it.
Have you ever seen Color Purple?
This looks good. Yeah, can y'all see this?
No, they can't see it.
Yeah, you can. Right there. So it has, let me just let y'all know, just in case y'all want to make some chicken ramen. It even has a little video.
You just making stuff up as you go.
It did, right there. Oh, right now it's moving. Anyway, it says, oh please.
This is why videos be an hour.
It says prep time is 10 minutes. Cook time is 20 minutes for a total of 30 minutes. Servings 2 to 4 servings. So you get 3 packages of ramen. See, not one. The seasoning packages you can discard. 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. 1 clove of garlic. 1.5 teaspoon of ginger paste. 1/2 or 1 large red bell pepper.
Ginger paste?
Uh-huh.
Who the hell just has regular just ginger
So that's
paste?
why it said that we need to go to the store. Thanks. Red bell pepper, 3/4 cup of chopped broccoli, 2 ounces of chopped mushrooms, cut into small pieces, which is about 3/4 a cup. 2 tablespoons of reduced sodium soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Can't say that. 2/3 teaspoon of sriracha sauce, 1 tablespoon of packed dark or light brown sugar. This person appreciates dark, it says. 1 large chicken breast or a half a pound.
Back up to the sugar again. Dark what?
Dark or light brown. You didn't know there's 2 different types of brown sugar? There's light
Oh,
brown sugar, and then there's dark brown sugar.
copy.
Yep. One large chicken breast or thigh, chopped into small bite-sized pizzas. Fine sea salt and cracked pepper, and then garnish with a sprinkle of toasted sesame seeds, 3 or 4 green onions, and 1/2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro, and a few drizzles of sesame seed oil. So I think that'd be good. What you think? Would you like it?
Sure. And I think most of my hesitation is because, as of late, my wife's been primarily doing the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say? Oh no! Oh no! I have been not doing as much cooking, and my wife's been taking on that primary role. So the thrill of cooking right now is not in my wheelhouse. My grilling is my thing,
It's a teriyaki one.
but you can grill in on ramen. But okay,
No.
so I guess we're cooking ramen. When we doing that?
We could do it today.
Okay.
If your time sees fit.
All right, well, we'll work it out. So we're at the 20-minute mark. You got more you want to give them?
Got more want to give? I don't know. It was about to be a song in my head, and it didn't come out like it. I feel like I'm still tired, but I don't know why. I think it's because my brain, you know how you go to sleep and your brain is still running, because I woke up like, what am I going to do to this laundry room? I think that men get better sleep than women because women's brains run constantly. Because we have to constantly make sure the kids are okay, the husband's okay, the house is okay. It's a lot of burden. What's your face for?
I'm paying attention and soaking it all in.
I think that today would be a good day to go pick up the 2-step ladder from my mama's house so that I can paint the doors on the laundry room. So while we're out and about,
What doors?
the cabinet.
Whoa! Why we painting the cabinet doors in the laundry? We didn't never discuss painting the cabinet door. You said we was gonna put a barn door in front of the laundry room. Why are we painting cabinets now?
So if you remember correctly, and
no, I don't remember correctly. No, I don't.
This goes to show that men don't listen to you. So what I said was, before we put a barn door on the front of there, we need to get the inside done better. So the laundry room, we just set it up. So the laundry room has brown cabinet doors that they look just like our old kitchen cabinets, and I painted those. Anyway, so they're the same cabinets. They're huge. I don't know why there's these big old huge cabinets in there, but that's nonetheless focus. So there's these brown doors with these old handles on them, and then there's wallpaper inside on the walls. And so I told my dear husband, the star of the show, I told him we have to upgrade that before we put the door on there.
Why? It's behind closed doors.
It is behind
closed doors. You only go in there
to
just wash clothes, and you ain't even going in there. I'm the one washing the clothes. So what are we upgrading that? The wallpaper is ugly, true. But why do we need to update the cabinets?
Because if we update the wall, it needs to match the cabinet.
That's
why I was taking the handles off of it. And just like when I took the handles off of the kitchen, it needs to go.
But this video about to be over because we did not discuss updating the inside of the laundry room that nobody's going to see besides me.
For now. But if you remember correctly, the whole point of updating the things in the house is so that we can sell it.
Okay, but it will sell with wallpaper on the laundry. The people come in here and say, you know what, the hell with this house because it got wallpaper in the laundry room.
See, the problem is I'm not trying to half-ass fix this stuff like they did when we got in here.
That makes no sense.
It needs to be cosmetic.
This is what it really is.
Let's just take a picture. No.
Let's get down to what it really is.
No.
But what it really is that you want another damn project and you just created one. Fine, say that. Say, you know what, honey? I need another project to get my views, as you say, and get your shana together.
First of all, I don't say views.
Whatever you want to call it. You want another project. Just say, honey, I need another project.
I told you it was going to be my next project when I told you to
the
take the
project
doors off
was supposed to be the barn doors.
What you're not going to do is have a brand new barn door and then move it, and it's this outdated laundry.
Let's get it corrected. Let's get it corrected. We're not doing a brand new door. You're just putting up the old damn doors on the damn rod.
Oh, no, that's not how that works. So we had, they called louvered doors or something like that. Louvered. Y'all let me know what it is. Them little foldable doors with the little blinds. So I take 2 of those and I'm gluing them together to make a door. Okay. But then we have to get like some wood to put on top of that to make it one thicker and one longer. And then you make the design. That needs to be longer because you're taking the door and putting it higher.
Got it.
So then you make the little design with extra wood and then you paint it. And then you buy the little track and everything from the Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. And then you put the door on there. But because our laundry room is this wide, then we have to do 2 doors. And then we need to do the bypass rack so that both the doors will go on the side. This side, can't see my arm. This side of the of the track. So anyway, so that you ain't trying to be moving doors just so you can do laundry. I'm thinking about you, boo. You're welcome. Anyway, so
I ain't asking for
when you move it, I'm gonna do them little sticky towels on the wall. Remember me telling you that?
No,
you don't. Damn, listen. So I have painted the cabinets and this here mantle back here. I painted that because it was brown, just like this right here. I painted it this color. You painted it. It's amazing, right? Thank you. So I'm going to paint the cabinet from the laundry room this color because we still have 1/4 of can of paint. I'm going to use this $33 paints on everything.
Again, let's
we're going to recap.
Let's recap.
I'm going to get the 2-step stool.
No.
Wait.
Let's recap first.
I've already wiped from what I could reach down. And so 2 things I have to get done. I have to get that other handle off of the door. And then I need to wipe the top of it so that I can paint it. Why are you breathing?
Because, again, this boils down to the summary of all this is that you want another project to be able to do as you did back here. And that's fine. But the other elements that you've added to that were not discussed. You may have had a discussion with yourself.
I had a discussion with my husband.
No, we never had a discussion. I took the doors down. I went to work. You sent me pictures and said, voila, I took these apart. And that was the end of the discussion.
No. When you got home, I said, babe. And you said, oh my God. I know when you say babe, it's something else. And I was like, so you know I can't just stop at the doors. And he was like, I figured as much.
No.
That's what you said.
No.
Those were the words that came out of your mouth.
No.
I didn't have a conversation with you in my sleep.
You didn't have a conversation with me at all. You said this project for the doors is going to be a bigger undertaking. What the hell? Find another alternative.
Look at your days of the week.
She's having a meltdown like her mama. I mean, did I say that? Right there. Again, back to my point. And we can do this offline. There was not a direct conversation about upgrading the laundry room outside of the
Why did you think I was
doors.
taking the handle off?
Because you had other pools that you had already purchased. You needed to switch the pools off so you could sell those with those black ones and the gold ones over there. Is what I thought there was going to be. Not painting the doors. Now again, we got the paint. You're not going out and buy more paint. I have no problem with that. My issue is we didn't have a discussion about
Why we
the
didn't
walls.
discuss it?
Right there, folks. Patrick Williams, where you at? I'm done.
You mad now?
Nope.
So what we talking about?
We done. We ain't talking about nothing.
All right. So hope everybody enjoyed. I hope you guys are going to look forward to next week. We're going to tell you about how this ramen dish came about, since somebody is a little reluctant because they are bougie and don't eat ramen. And I may or may not have the goggles on still Saturday morning when we tape, because
we're not done. Back into it. I don't know how many people out there that's had LASIK surgery, but my wife's LASIK surgery is going to put her down for a week.
No, it's not.
She think they're about to take her damn tonsils out. And she been okay.
No, what I keep forgetting is that we tape on Saturday and the surgery's on Thursday. So they told me that they're going to have me wear the goggles for 2 to 3 days, so to make sure I don't rub it. I don't know if y'all keep seeing me. I rub my eyes constantly. It's a horrible habit.
And your oldest daughter.
Okay, nobody asked you.
I don't think your oldest daughter does this.
So does the little one.
I was getting to that. I was just going down the tradition of how y'all.
Well, I don't do this. I rub my eyes because they're dry and they're burning, and I don't usually put eye drops in.
Maybe you have an allergy.
Or I'm not really good at eye drops, so I don't put them in. However, first of all, let's back it up. So, got a prescription yesterday. They sent me for the eye drops that I'm going to need next week. Shut up. I'm going to be quick. But I'm going to need next week. And it was $150. I was like, eh. First of all, I thought it was his prescription. He was like, I got mine. I don't know what that is. So I found out it was mine. It was eye drops. And it's only like 10 to 15 drops in them little bitty bottles. And they want a slew of money. So I emailed them because the lady said if it's over $70, let her know. So it's going to be $70. So I got the little Good RX thing. And they sent me the code. Cool. So I had to go pick that up. But I'm like, I got to make sure I get that into my eye, because you can't waste that. That's not one of the little wasted tears that you just let run. I'm gonna have to push that right back up there and make it
your father-in-law to help tell you about it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to put it in the corner of my eye and then do like this so it can run into my eye. Maybe my dear husband can get it into my eye if he's nice to me during him taking care of me. We'll see. Anywho, so I may or may not, is what I said, be wearing the goggles still, because they told me 2 to 3 days. I have a follow-up appointment the day after, which is on Friday. So if they tell me to wear them again on Saturday, then I will in the next video. I may or may not be looking like a fly.
What's the worst that can happen?
I be gone. Then I don't have to worry about it. No more vision insurance necessary for this girl.
My grandfather was blind. Lived a full, happy life. I never met him, but what? This is the stuff I go through.
What?
I never met him.
His encouraging words that aren't that encouraging.
How was it not? Okay. All right. B squared.
How is that not encouraging?
Yes.
The worst thing can happen is I can be blind, but you
he didn't get blind from having surgery.
But you
and they did not die because he was blind.
But if you turn blind, you too can have a full life like my grandpa.
Yeah.
Or he could have said, "Don't worry, God got you. You won't be blind." No, it's too late.
Excuse me.
I can't feed you the line.
Again, listen.
All right, be square.
He did not
Y'all have a great weekend. Y'all have a great weekend.
It ain't like he was blind and got hit by a car.
See you all next weekend.
Fine.
Have a great week. God bless you and good night. Be squared.